They're my favorite people because they're not trying to impress nobody. They're not trying to tap into somebody's frequency. They have the mindset, accept me who I am, not as how you perceive me to be. You either accept me for who I am. Yeah, exactly. They're not afraid of. Yeah, you either accept me for who I am, or don't accept me at all. You need to accept me, and I promise you, these misfits, they hang in circles with people that's like-minded. You never see misfits. You never see them raising their voice at people. You never see them engaging in you never see them engaging in fights. They walk around in their own circle, and guess what? They don't have a problem dating. Yup, and people try to stay away from them because their perception is crazy. They don't have a problem in dating because to other people, the real genuine people, they find them attractive. I'm saying to you that if you want to be that person, the great person that you are, you have to function as if you're the only person on earth. Why? What do I mean? What do you mean by that, Cook? What do you mean by I have to function like I'm the only person on earth? You have to function that how you perceive yourself. Because if you function like you're the only person on earth, then you're not worried about anybody's perception. It's not that you're doing that permanently, but you're going to do it for the longevity. You're going to do it long enough to get better acquainted with yourself. You want to get to know who you are. You want to be able to function in your own skin and not tap into somebody else's frequency. Because the minute you try to tap into somebody else's frequency, you lose who you are because you're trying to tap in to somebody else's agenda, to somebody else's purpose. And God never created you to be like somebody else. Listen. Viv, listen to me. Viv, listen. Y'all got to get this. The greatest weapon that the devil uses to create low self-esteem, I need y'all to share this out. The greatest weapon the devil uses to create low self-esteem is not by people disrespecting you. The greatest weapon that he uses is to make you rethink your greatness. That's the weapon that the devil uses. He wants you to rethink how great you are. All of us, God created all of us to be great. But the devil's main objective, if he can get into your mind, your body follows. Yeah. Henry Ford, the great Henry Ford that created who created the first car, he says, and I quote, if you get a person's mind, all you have to do is get a person's mind and their body will follow. Let me give it to you again. Henry Ford says, all you got to do, listen. All you got to do is get into a person's mind and their body will follow. And so what the devil does is that he tries to tap into our mind, because if he taps into our mind, if he taps into our spirit, then he knows your body will follow. When he has Jesus up on he has Jesus, he takes him up. And he said, if you are the Son of God, then jump and he'll send some angels. Yeah, that's what he said. If you are, he keep questioning Jesus. He said, if you are who you say you are. Good God Almighty, I'm feeling this. That's what he said. if you are that person, then you'll do this. And that's how he gets into our mind. Y'all not hearing me. I need y'all to share this out with as many people as possible. Share this out, and I'm closing. He says, if you are. And the quickest way to the devil uses, this is what he does. He gets into your spirit and he makes you compare yourself to somebody else. Good God Almighty. That's the quickest way to hurt self-esteem. He taps into you. If he makes you feel less than who you are, if he makes you feel less than who you are, you will function as if you are less than that person. You will compare yourself to other people, not knowing what it took for the person to get the way they are and not knowing their journey. God prepared his journey specifically for you. Hey, you want to follow somebody else? You want to compare yourself to that person? Do you really want to compare yourself to that person? Is that what we're doing now? I used to love Randy Moss, right? I mean, I love Randy Moss, right? I love Randy Moss. Randy Moss is a wide receiver. He used to be a wide receiver for the Vikings. Randy Moss has a lot of money, but Randy Moss has stomach cancer. I'm saying to you, you keep trying to be like somebody else when you don't even know their condition. Right. Exactly, Trina. God gave you your own 2 feet. He gave you your own DNA. He gave you your own blood type. He gave you your own life. And the fact of the matter is, when you try to compare yourself to somebody else's life, then you hold yourself back from getting everything he wants for you. Yeah. When you try to compare yourself to somebody else's life, you hinder what's yours. Yeah. You hinder what's yours. Greatness is calling you. Greatness is in your blood. But the thing that you have to be mindful of is that the devil uses your comparison. Yeah. We always, and I blame it. Exactly, Katrina. Yup, exactly. And listen to this, Katrina. And I blame it. It's society that keeps saying, society has planted this mindset in us. They told us to be like Mike. Be like Mike. That's what they told us. And most people could never be like Mike. Because Mike is a unicorn. Mike is one of a kind. Societies has planted this comparison thing in our mind. Be like Mike. Yeah. Or when you're in school, they say, won't you be like so-and-so? When you were in high school, when you were in elementary, won't you be like so-and-so? He or she is a good kid. Which makes you think that you're a bad kid. He taps into your greatness. Let me close and I'll finish this tomorrow because I want all of us, I'm walking around because I want all of us to understand this. And from a dating perspective, too many people have become dating chameleons. Yeah. Let me park right there for a minute. I'm going up the mulberry bush and tomorrow I'm gonna tap into it. Too many people have become dating chameleons. What do I mean by that? Dating chameleons. Whatever that person's temperature is that we're going out on a date, however they act, whatever they say, whatever they do, we adjust to how they are. Nah. When you look at yourself for the great person that God created you to be, you stop making adjustments for other people and you walk in your own flow. Because you never know. The person with whom you're going out on a date with, right, may like you. Let me tell you, and I'm going to close with this. I never forget. I was dating this model, right? I went out on a date with this model, right? She had been in all of these. She had been in commercials. She had been in, photo covers, all that. I'm dating this model, and I felt. Listen to what I'm telling you. I felt in order to get her, I had to be somebody I wasn't. This was years ago. So I had to act as if. Because I'm saying in my mind, surely she is used to a different caliber guy. So I felt like I had to make adjustments. And because I wasn't being who I am, because I wasn't being who I was designed, I was created, I was trying to be somebody else, operate in a different posture, in a different mindset. I was fronting and I was perpetrating. I didn't make it to the third date because I couldn't keep up. You see, but let me leave you with this. I'll give you the ingredients tomorrow. Let me leave you this. If you're going to be great, be you. Stop comparing yourselves to others and stop making adjustments and stop dumbing down who you are. Because you're created for so much more. You are. Put in the chat, I am created for so much. Put in the chat, I am amazing. Put in the chat for me, I am amazing. 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 And nobody, thank you. Nobody can take it from you. Listen to what I'm telling you. Nobody can take it from you unless you give it away. And you have to refuse. You have to be stingy with your greatness. You have to keep it to yourself, but allow other people to tap into it, meaning that other people to look at it, love it, and allow them to want to be great. So much so it has to come out. It has to be vibrant enough. When you tap into your frequency, it's vibrant enough. It comes out of you. Your vibration. You become valuable like in Black Panther. Vibranium. Your vibranium is going out. Your vibranium is going out. Yeah. It's about being great. Not being good. Not being fair. Not being okay. When somebody asks you how you're doing, I'm amazing. What you mean? I feel good. Period. You can't continue to meander around to wonder what's happening. You have to be in that group of people that's going to make it happen. There's 3 types of people in the world, and I'm closing. 3 types of people in the world. I need you to get this down. Write this down. 3 types of people in the world. Write this down. Is those that make things happen. Those are the people that move intentionally. Those are the people that want to be great. Those are the people that's focused. Those are the people that are determined to rise above any circumstances. Then you have those that watch others make it happen. You have those that make it happen. You have those that watch others make it happen. And then you have those that's always looking around, wondering what's happening. And don't be in the group of people that's always wondering what's happening, that's always wondering or watching everybody else making it happen. You got it in you to make it happen. Now make it happen. Make it happen. No more bluffing McMuffin, period.